What if I told you Tesla is about to change the future of freight? Not with a new truck, but with a machine so powerful it could build one every 10 minutes. A massive press, just spotted being transported across states, may be the key to unlocking full-scale production of the Tesla Semi. It's taken 8 years to reach this point, but now things are moving fast. So what is this machine, and why is it such a big deal? Stay with me, because what's coming next could reshape the entire trucking industry. Hi, welcome to Road Zone Reviews. Oh. Let's talk about something you might not have realized. Tesla's Semi is the only vehicle in their lineup without a fully dedicated production. Up until recently, building the Semi was mostly a hands-on process, relying on basic manual assembly with very few specialized machines capable of handling massive components for big rigs. This has been one of Tesla's biggest bottlenecks, which helps explain why fewer than 1,000 Tesla Semis have been produced since its debut nearly 8 years ago. Some even joke that manufacturing the Semi is the definition of production hell. The lack of scale and advanced automation tech has kept Tesla from meeting the rising demand in the freight industry. But now, things are changing. Tesla's new 4 million square foot facility in Nevada was built specifically to ramp up semi-production. Still, the company hasn't fully rolled out a modernized production line. Until now, a big milestone just occurred. New drone footage shared by Tesla Semi advocate Senegler shows a giant press machine being hauled from Giga, Texas to Giga, Nevada. The machine was so massive, it took 2 trucks and 3 trailers to move it. Not only was this an incredible logistical effort, but it's a strong indicator that Tesla is preparing to use a custom Giga Press for mass-producing the Semi. With this new equipment, the goal of building 1 Tesla Semi every 10 minutes, enabling production of up to 50,000 trucks a year, might finally be within reach. So, what does this all mean for how the Tesla Semi is actually built? And could this be the breakthrough Tesla needs to take over global freight? Let's dive in. Have you ever wondered why Tesla hasn't used its Giga Press technology for the Semi until now? Until recently, Giga Presses were only used on vehicles like the Model Y, Cybertruck, and the new Cybercab, casting large single pieces such as the front and rear underbody sections. This reduces the need to weld or glue dozens, or even hundreds, of smaller parts together. But the Semi is a very different machine. It's a Class 8 heavy-duty truck with massive size and weight requirements. The frame has to handle extreme stress and challenging road conditions. Tesla's current Giga Presses, with clamping forces ranging between 6,200 to 9,100 tons, weren't optimized for producing components at the Semi's scale. To make that happen, Tesla would need a significantly larger press and more factory space. Now, that might finally be happening. According to Sawyer Merritt, who shared the footage from Senegler on X, Tesla just received a massive new package at their Semi facility. All signs point to this being a stamping or die-casting press, specifically engineered for the Semi. It's a reminder of the incredible machinery required to build a machine of this caliber, when it takes multiple trucks just to transport one factory component. You know we're on a whole different level of manufacturing, and the Tesla Semi is not your average electric truck. Just check the numbers. 500 miles of range, 80% charge in just 30 minutes, 0 to 60 mph in 20 seconds, while fully loaded, max gross vehicle weight. 82,000 pounds energy consumption, as low as 1.55 kWh per mile. No other electric truck in the world comes close. From the start, the Semi was designed with a completely different philosophy. Tesla's chief designer, Franz von Holzhausen, explained that the team was heavily inspired by high-speed trains, particularly Japan's Shinkansen. They weren't tied to the old internal combustion engine layouts. That meant no bulky engines or gearboxes up front, giving them the freedom to completely reimagine the truck's design. This led to a new type of workspace. Tesla interviewed truck drivers and learned the cab is basically their mobile office. So they made the Semi's cabin more comfortable, spacious, and ergonomic, something unheard of in traditional rigs. One standout feature: the aerodynamics. The Semi's body takes on a teardrop shape similar to bullet trains, giving it a drag coefficient of just 0.4, nearly double the aerodynamic efficiency of a typical diesel truck. This means better energy usage, longer range, and reduced operational costs. The underbody is completely flat. There's no exhaust system or bulky drive shaft sticking out. Tesla also used wind tunnel simulations to fine-tune airflow around the entire vehicle and trailer. From a driving perspective, it's a game changer. PepsiCo drivers have reported that the Semi is far easier to handle than expected. The driver sits in a central position, giving them a wide, clear view of the road. Inside, the cabin features 2 large touchscreens, a compact steering wheel, and even storage in the front, just like other Teslas. The low center of gravity and electric stability control help prevent rollovers and jackknifing. The windshield is made from blast-resistant glass, and Tesla's autopilot system is on board. With truck regulations often lagging behind passenger vehicles, Tesla took matters into its own hands and built what might be the safest truck on the road. For nearly a decade, Tesla's biggest and boldest project has been stuck in what many call production hell. The Tesla Semi, an electric monster with 500 miles of range and enough torque to haul 80,000 pounds, was built with no automated line, no mass production, and barely any factory space. But now, something huge is changing. We've just seen a piece of equipment arrive at Giga Nevada that could finally flip the script. Is this the moment Tesla finally breaks through? Let's find out. Underneath, the Semi is powered by 3 rear-wheel electric motors delivering a total of about 1,500 horsepower. One axle is tuned for highway cruising while the other provides torque for acceleration. This allows 0-60 mph in 5 seconds unloaded, or 20 seconds fully loaded. All motors engage during acceleration, then shift to efficiency mode for cruising. Much of the Semi's hardware is adapted from other Tesla vehicles, like the carbon-sleeved rotors from the Model S Plaid and inverters from the Cybertruck. Even though the Semi looks lower than a typical rig, it's not. The illusion comes from its lowered steps. Tesla made entry safer by breaking the climb into smaller steps, minimizing driver strain and accident risk. Yes, the Semi has adjustable air suspension. This helps with trailer connections and navigating obstacles. The doors are also uniquely designed. To maintain aerodynamics, the hinges are mounted at the rear, similar to a Rolls-Royce, keeping the teardrop shape intact. Tesla isn't afraid to challenge convention. For instance, they ditched the front grille, unnecessary in electric vehicles, and made the front corners of the cab easily replaceable to simplify repairs. The Semi faced skepticism early on, with many truckers calling it ugly. But after driving it, they were sold, especially on the 15% fuel savings and smooth ride. The current version has an 850 kWh battery and consumes just 1.8 7 kWh per mile, with Tesla planning to switch to 4,680 cells soon. These new cells offer roughly 5x more energy and 6 more power output, meaning longer range without significant weight gain, critical for maximizing payload capacity. It's still unclear exactly which part of the semi's frame will be built using the Gigapress, but what's obvious is this will radically speed up production. Elon Musk has stated that Tesla plans to build 50,000 semis annually by 2026. That equates to one truck every 10 minutes. With Gigapress technology, it's finally feasible. Die-casting large structural components in a single shot cuts production time from an hour to just minutes while improving quality and lowering costs. Some estimates put the upcoming Foundation Series price at around $250,000, though Tesla hasn't officially confirmed this. According to Tesla's own site, charging a semi costs about half as much per mile as diesel, with estimated fuel savings of $150,000 in just the first 3 years. Maintenance is minimal thanks to fewer moving parts and remote diagnostics. That adds up to more time on the road. In comparison, a diesel truck would burn nearly a gallon of fuel for the same distance, costing upwards of $3.66 today. And beyond cost, the electric drivetrain dramatically reduces maintenance headaches. With no engine, transmission, or emission systems, breakdowns become rare. The reality is, trucking is the lifeline of modern supply chains. While cargo ships dominate international logistics, trucks handle over 70% of freight within the US alone. The industry employs nearly 6% of the US workforce and brings in $700 billion annually, while also consuming about 12% of all US fuel. The case for electric trucking is stronger than ever, and Tesla isn't stopping there. Elon Musk recently revealed that full self-driving is being tested on the Semi, with the second-gen model expected to support autonomous highway driving by late this year. That could be a major shift. Imagine drivers being able to rest while the truck handles long hauls, only stepping in for complex areas or emergencies. This could reduce fatigue-related accidents and help combat the industry's growing driver shortage. If successful, Tesla's FSD rollout for the Semi would mark a huge leap forward, both for logistics and safety. It wouldn't just upgrade the industry, it would reinvent it. And this is why the Tesla Semi isn't just another truck. It's a complete rethinking of what freight transport can be. So, what do you think? Would you switch your fleet to the Tesla Semi? Do you believe Tesla can realistically reach 50,000 units a year by 2026? The freight industry burns through billions in diesel fuel, and it's responsible for more emissions than you might think. But what if there was a truck that could change all that? A truck that's quiet, lightning fast, and costs a fraction to operate? The Tesla Semi isn't just a new vehicle, it's an entire system built from the ground up to destroy every diesel truck on the road. But one question still lingers. Can Tesla really build 50,000 of these beasts a year? Today, we explore the shocking answer. Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching today's deep dive into the Tesla Semi. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss our next video. And if you know someone who's passionate about electric vehicles or the future of trucking, share this with them. Until next time, stay charged and drive smart.